today is a day where I have like 3 text messages that I'm waiting on. So I have to leave my ringer on. So I'm gonna put it on the floor. But know that I will have to check my phone. Some guy messaged me. He was like, "Hey, you want to edit something?" I'm like, "Yes."
Work.
Yeah, well, basically,
Jobs?
I worked with a guy like 11 months ago, okay, and he messaged me tonight. He's like, "Hey man, want a quick gig? Like literally quick gig today or tonight and tomorrow. Editing, pull some like stock reels." And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I'll do that." And he goes, "So I sent this to the wrong person, but."
That's so unfortunate.
He's like,
Well-
I don't care. I'll still do it.
Well, if I had assistant edited before, it wouldn't be an issue, but like I haven't. So I was straight up. I was like, "Yeah, I know all editing suites, no problem. It's not something I necessarily enjoy. I didn't add that in, but I don't really like editing. But I will gladly edit for money, for cash money."
I will do whatever it takes
Editing
to get
sucks.
bread.
I will do
Yeah, exactly.
anything for money.
Chase, what would you do?
Anything. Throw something at me.
Climb.
I'll give you a dollar amount.
Okay, climb the Empire State Building, but you can get like suctions and stuff, like the Mission Impossible shit.
Like freehand or without?
No, you got
Or
like those
with rope.
suctions, like
Wow,
the
it's-
You
Mission
mean like
Impossible.
Jared Leto's doing it?
Was he?
Yeah, he is.
When? When is he doing it?
Yeah, Jared Leto
Jared
climbed
Leto's-
the Empire State Building.
Was it the Empire State Building? Yeah, he just straight up climbed it.
Well, yeah, he did.
What a
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a.
That's not cool
I
anymore.
would do
maniac.
that for. Oh my god, I'm very scared of heights. So probably $80,000.
Oh,
That's
I do
it?
it 10.
yeah. 10's pretty good too.
I don't think I did
No,
it for
I
10,000.
need-
Alright,
10,000.
But that's a story.
This is the
Yeah.
race to the bottom. Who would do it for the least?
Oh shit.
$10.
We're just bidding ourselves lower and lower.
$5 and a blowjob. I'm in. Doesn't matter who.
$5.
Oh shit! Mine is the blowjob. Fuck.
It's like, all right, I'll give you $5. You'll climb that Empire State Building.
Yep, I'll go do
That-
it right
I-
now.
I'd pay you $5 to have you walk up the stairs of the Empire State Building, all the way up.
My family's already done that.
I
Why?
do that,
It wasn't on
absolutely.
purpose.
I kinda
All the
wanna-
elevators were out of commission when they went to New York.
How high is the Empire State Building?
Like 200.
It's like
floors,
80
right?
floor.
80?
floors.
That's not that bad.
It's only 80.
That's not that bad.
I was in
you'll
a-
be
some- I think
tired.
it was
You'll be
around 80.
tired after,
There was
but like
literally
that's not
a
that bad.
60 floor
So
skyscraper.
you would walk up and
2
down
weeks
for
ago.
$5.
Say what?
You would walk up and down 80 flights of stairs for $5.
I was cool with
Not
up,
for
but not
$5.
down.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
ridiculous. That's
I thought we were
$10.
just talking about
$5
doing
and a
it.
blowjob, maybe.
I'll go up for 5, but down I better get that blowjob. And we're cool.
going down, you better be going down too.
I'm also a 65-year-old man in this situation.
Yeah. Well,
My-
by the time you get to the top, you're old and decrepit.
And you're my Hooters waitress.
My penis looks like a naked mole rat at this point.
Jesus
All
Christ.
You've gotta-
pruned out.
Yeah, you've got to
It's got teeth.
Oh my god.
get a. Can't even get it
Nightmare.
out.
Why is that like an accurate
eh,
picture?
So, how's everyone's weeks going? And welcome to Sauced Up.
It's good.
It's fine.
Yeah, super great.
Everyone's having a great week.
I've
I'm
got
like
a lot.
1,000 yards staring right now. I
Dude.
just noticed when I was doing that.
I mean, shit.
I mean, I actually have a job interview tomorrow. So
Oh,
we'll see how
for
that goes.
are you gonna drop
Oh,
the
word.
job that you have now at a moment's notice and then go?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna drop for an interview.
Okay, fair enough. But I mean, like, no,
Well, if you get hired,
If you get the job offer, I guess.
probably.
what is the job?
Can you
It's
talk
it's
about
another
it?
serving gig, but it's in the touristy part of Orlando.
Yeah, where it's
So
like,
it's more, hopefully more bread. Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, and then you can leave your bowling alley. Thank God.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you could say bowling alley, but that shit was popping sometimes. I'd walk home with like $1,100 a week sometimes
How many days you work?
for a bowling alley.
That's pretty good for a bowling alley.
yeah, and then it went bad.
Then it went bad.
Yeah.
Then you started working there more.
And then I've had the Cody experience this week
Mm-hmm.
with
That could
my
mean a lot of
old
things.
car insurance dropped me and I needed to get new car insurance.
Oh, did they give you 6 days notice too?
Yeah, I went to go look at my payment and then it was just like, oh, you don't have to pay. And I'm like, why? And it's like, cancel. And I was just like, oh.
You don't have to pay. It's because you don't have it.
Oh shit, that reminds me.
Yeah, Andres.
I need to check.
I removed you from your car insurance when you weren't looking. It dropped you.
So Andres, while I was applying for car insurance, it said other drivers, and I just selected you and said that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so he's good. So he's
I should
covered.
be fine.
Well, I haven't paid for it yet.
Okay.
The thing is, I was supposed to update my insurance, and I forgot.
In a very legal conversation, I still have to get my bike
No, I'm good.
registered in the state of Georgia. My bicycle.
Were you supposed to
Why?
have insurance?
Yeah. Whenever you have a bicycle in Georgia, you have to get insurance.
Like a
A
bike,
bicycle?
Yeah.
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 like pedals,
2 wheels. 2-wheel drive.
like with a motor.
With gears and everything, yeah.
No, I mean, technically not a motor. If you want to count your feet motion as a motor, then I guess.
Huh?
So like a regular bike that a kid would ride, you need to register that?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Georgia laws
What's
are whack.
going on in Georgia?
Marjorie Taylor Greene, let me tell you, that was the first law she made on getting in office. She
Wow.
said there's too many bikers without insurance out here, and I'm hitting all of them. So let's get them some health insurance and some kind of
The classic issue.
like car bike insurance.
Wait, what?
Well, see,
She did
I
that,
think
and then
the
she's like,
problem
let's
is
make the...
she's not hitting the bikers hard enough.
Oh, yeah, they're living.
Yeah, so that's why they need insurance.
Yeah, they don't need
Whereas-
insurance if they're fucking dead.
They need life insurance, not health insurance.
They have to
True,
give money to
true.
their offspring, not themselves.
Isn't she the one that
Yes.
was in
Got
the
her boob
Beetlejuice?
grabbed
Yeah.
in Beetlejuice, yeah, and was
Yeah.
vaping. Was like, I was not vaping.
She was clearly vaping.
like,
There's video
Maybe
footage.
I'm not the problem. The bikes are who is at fault here.
I
I keep
killed
hitting my car.
Yeah.
I killed 6 bikers.
I
on the
just
way
drive
here.
in the bike lane like I'm supposed to, and then there's bikers in the way. I don't understand what's
It's
happening.
ridiculous.
Oh my god.
It's like I only put 2 of my wheels in the bike lane, so it's technically a bike.
That's
Carpool.
true. Yeah.
Speaking of speaking of weird Georgia laws, I found this out this week that the age of consent in Georgia is 16, and
Isn't
that's
that normal?
fucking insane. No,
pretty
it's
normal.
It's 18, isn't it?
That's like
It's
that's
16
like
everywhere.
the state consent for most states.
That's
Yeah.
so
Florida's
weird.
16.
Why?
yeah.
What?
It's supposed to be
Why are
like
you looking that up?
yeah. What you? Hold on.
It came up at work. Someone said something about like murder trial, and then
And then you went to what's the age of consent?
Yeah, I
Yo,
don't think
man, we have very
Andreas
slow
was
days.
like it's not a crime, dude. I mean, what's the age of consent? I'm sure it's fine.
Sorry,
That's what you said, Andres, right? That's how it came up.
I feel like anything I say here is gonna make me sound like a pedophile.
So anyway, Andres is DMing 14-year-olds on Twitter. X DMing on X. He's not doing it
That's not the correction you should have made.
on Elon Musk's X.
It's actually X.
Hey,
formerly Twitter.
wait.
All right.
Speaking of Twitter, Chase, we all need to say something.
Oh
about
yeah.
Oh my
Chase.
God, this is an
We're gonna have an
intervention.
intervention for you, Chase.
Why?
You need to.
You need to stop.
You need to
attacking
stop.
people on Twitter.
You need to stop.
Calm
on
it
Twitter,
down,
dude.
my friend. Like, my feed used to be
So
like
funny.
that to some degree when someone was just like, yeah, I hate those insert slur here. Those would be my arguments. Like, once in a while. Because they
I
exist.
never
get
said
angry.
that, buddy.
No.
okay.
I'm saying, yeah, Chase,
I
you're
never
known
once
for
said
saying
I
the
hate
N-word.
those slurs here.
No, I'm saying, like, when I was on X, Twitter.
Oh, you would say it. All right.
I would go like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you stupid dipshit? Oh my god. But that wasn't to every living, breathing person.
I think I scroll through Twitter and I
You
see like every
see Chase
every
in an
like
argument
two
every five
every like
posts.
yeah, literally like every two
But
posts
no,
I see
there's
it's
there's been
Chase
this girl
replying
today
to
that will
someone.
not stop commenting, and I'm like, I'm going to get the last word.
You don't need
Like
it.
it's gonna happen.
You don't need it.
And so like it just got to a point where it's just like we're both obviously bored fighting back and forth, but I'm like, I'm not gonna stop.
Just DM each
I'm
other.
not gonna give up.
Yeah, DM each other.
Just
Don't
DM each
make
other.
it public. Once you get to like the 7th comment in,
Hey, DM that person
much.
right now. I want you to just
Oh.
send them ASL,
yeah, that'd be really funny. That'd be
Can you do
good.
it? Can you do it,
a
please?
sex location.
Can you record
Do it
your
right
phone?
now.
And
Do it
just
right
send
now.
them that, please.
Sex location.
Are they a baddie? Like, are they a baddie with bad opinions?
Do it.
Best
No, there's
kind.
no face picture.
Is it an
Okay,
anime
that's why you
profile?
gotta ask.
It's an
You
anime
gotta probe.
profile picture, right? Do it. Do
What?
it right now. Message them. Say ASL.
I want you to message them ASL right now.
I don't even know what that like. Do I just type in ASL?
Yeah,
Yes,
ASL
yeah.
question mark. Were you never on Omegle?
All right, fine, whatever.
R.I.P. Omegle,
AT&T.
by the
I haven't
way.
responded yet.
Oh yeah, they just
Omegle's
got rid
dead.
of Omegle.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
she was talking about how I was right, like choking on Adam Driver's dick, and I'm like, yeah, he's rich and famous. Like, what
I'll
do you-
choke
like,
on his
you're
dick
that-
every
you're
day.
cheap-
I saw-
like, you're
I
cheap
saw-
for doing that. I'm like, I do
saw
it for free.
2 posts back to back of Chase like replying to people about like he was just
Anything.
like he was
It's
just being
anything.
contradictory about something. It was the Israel Hamas thing, and then it was like
Hold on, let me.
Reese Witherspoon's like fucking fashion advice or
I'm
something.
sorry, that's so funny. The discrepancy.
It was,
Oh, not
it
I'm
was
sorry,
such a
that
stark
dress
difference.
looks fucking stupid. Anyway,
That's pretty much what it was. It
those
was something.
messages
It was
being
something
killed.
along the lines of
I
that.
don't think she's not even from America. I don't think she will understand.
That's not true. That is an international phrase.
That's true.
All right, there you go. It's
Yeah,
sent,
sent.
boy.
All right.
I'm very proud of you. Can you can you take a
I'll do anything.
screenshot?
Take a screenshot. Take a
Money.
screenshot.
You take a screenshot so you can upload.
Oh yeah, take a screenshot of the reply.
So we need an intervention about you attacking anybody and everybody that just
No,
appears.
you don't step into my.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry?
What's going on, bud?
What's going on, bud?
What's causing this inner turmoil?
Tweeters.
Just uninstall
Xers?
it.
Xers?
Really.
Your exes.
What do you
My
call
exes.
them? Xers?
Just
No exes. Just call them your exes.
I don't know what to
They're
call
my
them.
exes.
I like the X's. I think it's funny. Because it's a
Because then you
stupid.
can just be like, yeah, I was talking to my ex and I was fucking dunking on this hoe.
She said some shit on Israel and Hamas.
Everything she said, I'm like, no, you're wrong. Everything doesn't matter. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Why do you like being a contradictarian? I don't know the word. What
I
is
could
it?
see the fun. in it.
Contrarian.
I could see the fun in it.
I think
It's
he just
annoying,
likes to be-
dude. I hate people that are
My tweets have
contrarians.
2 million impressions, almost a million impressions, not 2 million. So
Okay.
it's for the views, baby.
Yeah. After every reply, he's posting the link to the podcast.
No, please don't
That'd be a
associate.
nightmare. It's never-
Do not
Yeah,
associate the podcast. Your fight
Ugh.
session.
That'd be
It's just
great.
for the week. I was in the mood.
Can we like do a segment of like next
Chase's
week
tweets?
of Chase's tweets? Like what we
Funny.
like I will go and
We
like,
should have had
get
that
I will
ready.
get like a compilation of his tweets.
No.
Christ.
No. All
I've-
three of us, we're gonna pick out one of his tweets
Okay.
out of context.
That sounds fun.
And-
I've got an idea. We do that, but we come up with 2 extra ones and we have to figure out which one's not the real
Yes,
one.
which
Okay,
one's
we have to
true,
come
which
up
one's
with
the
which
lie.
is Chase's tweet.
Yeah, which one's Chase's tweet?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's a good idea.
I
I'm
like
in.
that. I like that.
I mean, we have to find ways to roast each of us. I don't want Chase to feel like he's being the only
It
roasted.
would be a little difficult just because I don't tweet. I would just comment. So like,
No, that's
that
enough.
counts.
He does a
I
lot of
think
he
we
does
can-
a lot of replies.
I can work with that. I'm a creative
all I
person. I think I got. I think I can.
I'd be down.
That's
I
so
do
fun.
have a couple comments that have blown the fuck up. Like one was
I did see
roasting
one.
DC that got like 3,000 likes. I was like, all right.
Was that
I'm
what you
just gonna
said?
scroll through it.
I'm just
now.
gonna pull up one real quick
You have one saved.
and we can move on if we need to. But
Okay.
go for it.
Mm-hmm.
let me go to your Twitter real quick.
All right, we gotta fast forward.
Yeah, because I was watching,
What's your Twitter?
or I was reading your one with the Palestine Hamas stuff, and I was just like, Chase, you're still going. I just kept scrolling.
The
Go.
more people comment, I'm gonna comment back. You can't comment.
Sure.
It was.
Chase.
I
You
went
can
down
let
like
people
40
get
replies.
the last word. Please
It's
play poke
certified
like
reply guy.
dog. Download a
can't-
ROM hack or something on
I
your
did
phone.
make
like
Chase make his Twitter bio certified reply guy.
he is.
I can't
Chase,
lie.
what is your Twitter?
Chase the Cappy.
That's what it is. I don't want to go through my follows, so I'm just gonna.
No. Let's.
All these
No,
followers
it's just gonna take
have
too
to-
long.
Oh, okay.
Shucks, man.
I
shucks.
don't see it. The Cappy? Oh, there it is.
Verified.
You verified on Twitter?
Yeah, what? You can't afford
Are you
$8
fucking?
a month?
Why though?
Are you serious?
Would you ever?
Are you seriously verified on Twitter? You fucking nerd. Oh,
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna bully you.
I already
What
bullied
the
him for this.
fuck?
It's okay.
You can't bully it for me. I send that meme to everyone. They like, you're fucking verified. I'm like,
Okay, anyway.
you're using this platform for free, and you're paying them in ad revenue. What's the difference?
Well, the
What's the
difference the difference is it's not coming out of my bank account. That would be the difference.
So you telling me you're gonna miss $8 from your bank account? You telling me you're poor?
I'm telling you, I don't want to give him $8. He could be on the side of the road going, "I want 50 cents. I'm starving and I'm going to die if you don't
If
give me
you're
50
broke,
cents." And I'll
just
go,
say
If
that.
you're broke, just say it.
Okay, so this
also
is.
uninstalled that shit. He doesn't get shit from me.
Oh man, you're just replying to this. It's the same person. It's the
I told you,
person
bro.
that
She
he's
wouldn't
talking about.
stop.
All right, I'm
She
gonna
wouldn't
read it. I'm
stop.
gonna
It's
read.
been like all day.
Oh god,
It's literally just the same person. Oh, I can't scroll.
fucking Chase is our
Oh,
certified.
you replied to
hater on Twitter.
Kira.
What?
This is that despicable me type shit. It's kind of funny.
It's so bad.
All right. I'm gonna read.
not saying
I'm
you're
gonna
not
read.
funny, 'cause
I'm gonna
you are
read
funny,
one.
but-
I'm gonna read a tweet real quick, and then we can move on.
Wait, how political is it? Is it political or
It
just
says,
funny?
"Should the officer be punished because the dog pantsed him?"
Oh yeah.
There's a video of a dog pantsing a guy.
Well, you know what? Someone's got to be the reply guy.
Oh wait,
Someone
there's
has to
one
be the
Oh,
black
here we
guy
go.
on here.
But not everyone has to pay him $8.
Here's a better one. Being free means I'm not a hooker, but okay. What the fuck was that in reply to?
Yeah, she called me a cheap hooker. I'm like, not accepting money means I'm not a hooker. I'm like,
This
alright.
is free, bitch.
Do you want
I'm a
to?
slut. I'm just a
Do you want to
whore,
know?
like-
Do you want to know what this was in reply to? What this thread was? Someone signed up for the U.S. military after 9/11 to get retribution against Muslims, and he does motivational TED talks about being in the U.S. Marines.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, and you,
It's about
Yeah,
Adam.
you know
It's
who
about
that
Adam
was?
Driver.
Adam
Someone like hating on Adam Driver. Or
Oh,
something.
did Adam Driver do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
He was in
yeah,
the Marines after.
I mean, a lot of people signed up to go to war after 9/11. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, propaganda.
That's what that tweet
It's
said.
not,
That's
I
what
didn't
that
go-
tweet said.
It's not I went to war to kill Muslims. It's I went to war to kill terrorists. That's just the goal.
I
I
think
don't
we
think
could have a
anyone's
whole.
specifying Muslims.
No, I also think we could have a whole conversation about the U.S. war machine, but we don't need to have that conversation right now.
No, my entire point was just like, at the time, that's probably how he felt.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't mean the war was good, and everyone's like, so you think the fucking war was so good? You think
Yeah,
it's great
yeah,
killing
yeah.
Muslims? I'm like,
Holy shit!
holy
calm
shit.
down.
I'm like, calm the fuck down, guys.
I don't know. I just saw a tweet where you called this person the N-word. I don't know if that was any relevance.
Look, that was just like a two-time thing, all right?
It just slipped. It just
Two
slipped. I'm
times.
sorry.
Why'd
It
you
was
do
the first and second time to the same person.
Yeah.
He was just really-
Back
After
to
that,
back.
they blocked me, so it's
was
only
like-
it's gonna stay two.
He had his Seinfeld moment. He had his Laugh Factory.
His,
My favorite is people who get the last word in and then block you. It's like, that's really a pussy move.
Maybe you
I
should
feel.
do that.
I don't know. It sounds like you got dunked on.
Oh no, that's another thing. I call the racist pussies on Twitter too.
Oh yeah.
It's when like sometimes a thread will pop up that paints other races in a negative light, and I'm like, I already know the comments are gonna be atrocious. And so I see that, I'm like, all right, y'all racist, just say it. Don't be a pussy about it. Just,
true.
just say you hate them. Like I just call them out for being pussies.
You know what we
Funny.
need? We need this energy not on X because it's already a trash fire. We need that on Instagram comments because I am seeing this
Yeah.
shit on memes that are just like a cat jumping into a bowl, and then the comment
Oh,
section will
I
just be
saw
like,
that.
"Women leaving the bowl out so the cat can get in. Women."
it was them talking about.
It's-
They were like,
It's
better
the bear, the whole thing with the bear, like during like Halloween, like a bear like took some like sniffed a bowl of candy and then walked away, and everyone in the comments were like, better than those Mexican women. Like what?
Dude, people are
I will say
insane on
that video
Instagram.
was crazy to watch.
Insane.
Dude, you'll see someone named Pussy Slayer 96 or something with like just fives for the S's so it doesn't get taken down, and then they'll be like, yeah, you know, this is why I beat my dog with my face. I just punched my fucking dog in the face, and you can't tell me I can't do that. And it's like, are you posting?
America is free.
You're posting this shit?
America's free,
They're not gonna
baby.
catch him.
America's
He's
go-
Pussy
free.
Slayer with the fives in his name.
You go to their fucking Instagram profile, and it's like it's got a
A
lock.
14-year-old.
Yeah, it's either a 14-year-old or they've got a lock and they've got like military service, this or something like Air Force and Proud, or it's like or Bible
Future
quote.
ROTCs.
Yeah,
Bible
future
quotes.
ROTC, not
Bible
even
quotes always.
Bible quote. Something about loving your neighbor. And
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, I need that energy in Instagram comment sections because you can
Oh my
attack
God.
that
people.
energy's already. Oh, you want me?
I
oh,
need
can call
you.
them
You
pussies.
are my soldier.
All right, everybody get in the comments
They're
of
sending you
the
to battle.
racist people on
sending-
Instagram.
Get them, sick them.
Just
We're
gonna start
telling
calling
you.
people pussies on Instagram.
We're telling you to attack the racists.
How many times can I fucking clip my mic in one conversation?
Dude, it was like a. You know what I did today that you guys are gonna all give me shit instantly for it. But so today I had a group that wanted to play one of the game modes that's on League's like test server.
Okay.
And this game mode,
so
like, it's a
confused.
fun game mode. But as you three all know, League is full of like the most unbearable gamers in the world that just don't play for fun, and they hate fun, and they want all fun to be eliminated from the world because they're sad people.
This is like one of
And
my
you play
favorite.
League?
This
Yes.
is like one of my favorite quotes. I forgot who said it, but it's like being angry about the traffic. You are part of the traffic. You are the You are part of the people that play League.
Damn.
Yeah. But so this game mode has a fantastic bug in it right now. And it's whenever you load into the game instantly, you hit just two keys to do your dance emote, and it instantly gives you the best item in the game, and you can get 6 of them off rip.
What does that mean?
And so this
to
is like
buy
a
it.
game mode that is like supposed to be. It's like a really new game mode. Adds all like these abilities,
By
like
dancing?
modifiers, all this stuff.
Is it Earth?
But then you load into the game instantly. Everyone in the lobby is just getting 6 of the most broken items in the game off level 1. And so at that point, it just becomes whose champion's more broken. And it absolutely took the fun out of the game mode instantly within seconds of me touching the game.
So for
And I'm
those,
just typing to these people. I'm like, so are you guys having fun? And they're like, no. And I was like, so why are we still doing this now? I was like, you guys have done this for 5 games straight. I just looked at your match history.
so for
and they're
those,
just like,
for before you,
everyone else is
continue-
doing it.
Before you continue, Reese, for those that don't know what League of Legends is, are the
Successful.
listeners, can you explain to them what virginity is?
So if you ever stuck your PP or you had a PP stuck in you, you wouldn't know. But
What if you're a woman?
it's awful.
What if you're a lesbian?
I said if you have a PP and you stick it in, or if you have a PP stuck in you,
Reese
That excludes lesbians.
Reese is confirming that lesbians
Lesbians
are all
aren't real.
virgins. Yeah, every lesbian that's out there
I don't
is
think that's
actually
how
a
that
virgin.
works.
No, it is. That's what Reese said.
no, their walls aren't broken, therefore they're clean.
Not the phone call that I needed to take. Is what you said. Fucking biscuit.
As long
Hey,
as
you wanna
the
take my phone
walls intact, they're virgins.
Okay.
No.
All right, I was just making a joke.
Are you?
You didn't have to
are,
go
are you
on
a,
with that.
Are you a Catholic priest?
Yes.
That sounds like some.
Wasn't there
some,
something
like-
recently with the Pope confirming, like, he's like, yeah, trans
Yeah,
rights.
he did a
Okay, but-
1060 tray flip. That shit was sick.
Yeah, fucking. You know, honestly, I'm totally tangenting. I'm so sorry, but
No,
like
it's
AI
fine.
generation has gotten so fucking hilarious. Like now that the initial conversation is out of the way and we all kind of have the same opinion, like don't fuck over artists. It's just seeing AI generated works like the Pope. like getting an AI generated image of the Pope doing a kickflip off the Empire State Building into a fucking jet.
hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's so fucking funny. That like I would gladly pay money for an AI tool to do that.
I'm a huge fan of all the AI the trail cam.
Oh my
ones.
god, I saw the
They're
Steve
so
Harvey trail
funny.
cam.
They're so good.
Oh my god, that's so fucking
I've
funny.
seen the Danny DeVito one where he's just like
he's like
just-
naked running through the woods.
extremely hairy, just running through the woods, just naked, screaming in the trail cams.
Christ.
It's so
There's the one
funny.
with Steve Harvey too, and he's like running from a skinwalker.
Yeah, that one's great. I love that.
I've been seeing all the ones that are just like, it's like blah 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 blah, and then it's just like a photo of like a shrimp dunking on sharks, and then just the whole comments to these posts are just, dude, this next slide isn't loading, but I swear to God, if it's a shrimp
It's like
dunking
the
on sharks,
it's like
Oh,
the
yeah.
the girl that's hurt, and then next to it when you
Yeah,
slide
yeah,
it,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
That's it.
Jesus Christ doing a tray flip. What the fuck?
doing a Christ air over the Empire State
Yeah.
Building.
Do you think our brains would hemorrhage if like 20 years ago we saw the memes that are coming out now?
The
Yeah.
funny, if you took someone from 10 years ago and showed them memes today, they would not understand a single one.
They would
Here,
not laugh.
here,
There's so
let's-
many layers of memes.
Let's do a
that
let's do a
build
little
up
role play
over
real
the
quick.
years.
I'll be a small Victorian boy, and you guys explain to me AI
Here, eat
generated.
Taco Bell.
Explain to me AI generated images.
Oh, I was just gonna shout loudly
God
at you.
created an image and showed it to me.
Whoa! I'm a Victorian boy. Hello.
Here, Victorian
Who are
boy.
you?
Try try this food. It's from a place called Taco Bell. It might kill you.
Oh, this is spicy. What's on this?
Don't eat that! Oh my
so
god,
sorry.
I'm so happy I got here in time. It's me,
Oh, hello.
John F. Kennedy.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet
I'm a
you.
U.S. president. You may not have heard of me because
What's
you're a
the
young
US?
Victorian. United States of America, my
Oh.
sweet.
Those traitors went over and killed the good King George.
And that
Yes,
boy
I'm actually,
was
I'm actually,
George Washington.
on my way to Epstein's Island. It's this island out in the ocean.
Oh,
That's
I
really
know.
cool.
I've heard of that. I'm not going to there.
No,
simulation!
I've had many time travelers come to me and
trying to abduct you.
trying to
Chris.
abduct me. That's the oldest trick in the book.
The oldest trick in the book.
Here,
Don't run with scissors
let me
and
try this.
don't go with the time travelers.
Your mom. You're not an orphan anymore.
This joke went nowhere.
Come with me to Epstein's Island.
My mother died in the smog of 44.
No.
17, 16, 44.
1844.
The smog from
Everyone
the coal
knows the smog
mines.
of 1844.
Yeah.
The smog of the coal
Also, the
mines
little boy
have
not
given me
knowing about
iron
the
lung.
U.S. in 1844 is really funny.
It's 17, 6.
Yeah, it's totally
12.
valid to think that an orphan child would not know about the U.S.
I just need my mum and
He's too worried about the gangs, bro. You know the
My-
like the Bridgerton.
my brother was
gang.
in a gang.
The redcoats. The redcoats.
the Downton Abbeys of the world.
They smashed his head with a rock.
Oh, what kind was it?
It was from one of the mines. I don't know.
Granite, like quartz. That's kind of like my thing. I'm like a geologist.
Oh, okay.
That's my real career in the
Oh,
future.
okay. Do you study the rocks at Epstein's Island?
Yeah, yeah, he's got some really cool ones. I don't know if you want to see them. He's
No,
got like,
that's-
you ever heard of a
that's fine.
sapphire?
I've never seen one.
That's what he
before.
calls a little boy's.
All right.
All right. All
All
right.
right.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Is that like
Sorry,
Fortnite?
Sorry, we got stuck in that simulation. The program was like not responding, so we had to force
Whoa!
close it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I'm back.
Jesus!
Oh, never take me back there. That was awful.
What are you talking
I was in 1844 talking
Oh,
to a
shit.
Victorian child.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you get him to come to the island? Or?
No, it was a lot more difficult
You
than I
wanted to come to
imagined.
the island?
I tried.
Have you guys seen the podcast with Conan? And he has like his comedy writer friend there, and they're talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
Jeff Epstein.
No, I actually.
No, Jeff Epstein, the New York financier. He's not dead. I would have known if he's dead. Ha, good try, Conan. You know, the easiest way to figure out is if we just call up Ghislaine Maxwell and we'll be able to find. Dude, that was
guy's a
the
genius.
funniest fucking. Dude, he used to write with He used to write with Norm Macdonald.
God,
Oh, that makes sense.
writing in
right.
a room with Norm just sounds like a dream.
It's not, dude.
Just a
R.I.P.,
chance,
man.
Yeah, just a chance to see the thought process. 'Cause
You
he's
guys
fucking
know
funny.
what idea for a bit I want to do for one of the podcasts that I'm probably gonna get you guys to participate in
Maybe.
and
What's
get it set up. I want us to create a tier list of our dream guest that we want on the show.
I feel like
talk
he
about
said
this
this
already?
yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
yesterday, the last time.
organize all of you to send me people that you think you would like to have on the show,
And then we'll rank
and then
them.
I'm gonna compile all of them into a tier list, and we're gonna rank which one would actually be the best to have on the show.
I feel like you're
Alright.
not gonna know any
Each
of
of
the
us,
people that I
each of
want.
us get 7.
Seven.
7.
7
Ooh,
good or too
that's
many?
tough. Or we've got a couple segments for next.
6.
Next
Should we do
time.
6?
7's fine.
Okay.
6 is my
I like
favorite
7.
number, but you know.
Okay. Well, since it's your favorite number, I think we should do 7.
Okay,
Just out of respect.
that's fine.
afraid
I can
of
do. I can
7
come
though.
up with 7 people.
I'm just worried
7
that that's a
did
big
8,
tier
9.
list, right? Or like, do you think that is a good
Oh,
amount?
is it a tier list?
Yeah.
Are we doing a tier list, or are we
Yeah.
just coming up
We're
with
gonna do a
7
tier
people?
list
Because those
where,
are
like,
two different
all- we-
things.
tier list? Well, we're getting 7
No.
people individually, and we're sending them to Reese, and then he's doing a tier list, and then we're gonna do a tier
Okay.
list.
All right. I can do
Because
that.
then we get to whoever brings a person gets to state their argument,
It's just gonna all be
and then
OnlyFans actors.
we all have our discussion about it, and then we place them.
I'm gonna pick the.
That's what I'm saying. I
best
don't
people in the
think they're
world.
gonna know any of the people that I want to bring.
yeah, like
He's gonna pick the
Alexis
most
text.
Well,
Obscure
I'm
random.
just gonna, those are the people that you'll have to wait until next
Who
time.
was the girl in?
Yeah, I picked Craig from
Shake
down
It
the
Up.
street. He's a real cool guy.
I think
and
the
Shake
guy
It
that
Up
offered me
with
coke.
Zendaya.
Oh, oh, fuck.
What's her fucking name? Bella Thorne.
Bella Thorne. Yeah,
Bella
yeah.
Thorne. Yeah, I'd really like to ask her a couple questions. So
Read
She
this.
made a bag off OnlyFans when that shit started.
yeah, when she scammed it, and she's like, "Surprise!"
She won an award for like directing like a adult video.
Hell,
Like
oh
a
yeah, I
porn.
think I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, if anyone could direct porn, I feel like Bella Thorne probably has. She's got it. Hell yeah. Other than the OnlyFans incident, which makes
I
me
think
sus.
she won an award at least.
Mm,
That was she was
won a Boney.
nominated for an award. A Boney.
Damn. That's a missed opportunity that it's not real.
I know.
Part of
It
the-
might be.
It's
honestly.
part of the BGOT.
the beat.
It's the, yeah,
the porn version of
it's the porn. Yeah.
What's the full like the full EGOT for porn?
The Boney.
The
Obviously.
Boney, of course.
The
Erection.
Erection Awards, obviously.
Yeah, that's a classic.
That's of course.
The pair of globes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pair of globes.
Globular. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking more of the Gaper Awards, but I think that's
ooh.
that's like a
That's
its own
low
thing.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to.
It's like the Independent Spirit Awards. Like nobody gives a shit
Yeah,
about
exactly. It's like we don't want
Uh,
the gays in our awards.
The
those. No,
Piper.
absolutely not.
Yeah. The Piper. Ooh, the Piper.
There's
Yeah.
no P.
But it's spelled P-I-P-H-E.
Yeah, it's EGOT, not
Okay.
not-
Okay. So the G.
what's the O?
Oh, the O.
Well,
or
we already know what the O is.
yeah. It's just the O. Like getting
Yeah,
the
the
O
O,
would be
yeah.
the title of the award.
Yeah.
I don't understand what that means.
So T would be
You wouldn't know. It's okay. It's okay, champ.
We'll,
You wouldn't
we'll
know.
explain to it after the podcast. Once the adults are done talking.
Toko Masaikin again.
Is there's gotta be I mean obviously there's porn awards.
Yeah,
but,
they're
like,
weird. Did you ever watch the Connor? What's his fucking name?
Curtis Connor.
No, the funny one.
Connor
joking.
O'Malley.
Yeah, Connor O'Malley.
Oh yeah, when he goes
Where he does the Port Awards
yeah,
thing?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. He goes to a porn convention and he's like playing a character and he's just interviewing a whole bunch of people. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
He would be on my list of people.
Connor O'Malley would be my favorite
Connor
guest
O'Malley,
ever.
yeah.
He is so fucking funny.
Speaking of porn awards, so one of my
Where is
coworkers,
this
her
going?
sister does porn.
Hell
I've
yeah.
known this. I met her.
Hell yeah.
And she recently went to a porn award like show, and like I was browsing the hub.
Yeah,
All right.
browsing.
And you know who I see on the front page? I see a girl that I sat at a bar with, I talked with for a while about, and not only this, but this girl offered me shrooms as soon as I met her.
Mean.
And
cool.
so I'm just like, I just like see this face. I'm like, hold on.
Talk about a brush with
like,
stardom.
There's no
Yeah,
way,
right?
right?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. I
Yeah,
get
and
shit
it's a
like
girl
that
he
sometimes.
said that he thinks is ugly. So
That whoa.
Whoa.
Not true.
no. Are you
Well,
sure? I
now
said
that
unattracted,
we're
it means I
broadcasting
think
this to
you're
the
ugly.
internet.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
what that means.
Reese specifically actually went in detail
before
about how he found
I
it
have a
unattractive.
very specific type.
No. Do you guys think that if you say
Taking
I'm
women-
not attracted
your
to you,
whole-
that's another way of saying I think you're ugly?
Wait,
What is?
say it again.
If you say I'm not attracted to you, is that just another way of saying
No.
I think you're ugly?
Not at all.
Oh.
That just means I'm not attracted to you.
No. It's the same thing though.
No, it's not.
just more
They
nice.
mean 100% different things. Calling someone ugly is an insult. Saying I'm not attracted to you is just saying I am personally not attracted to you. I'm not attracted to Andres. I think he's a handsome man.
Oh, thank you.
Why are you
Appreciate
not
that.
attracted to Andres?
All right, Andres, unzip
All right,
those fucking
all
pants. We're going for our own porn award.
These pants don't zip.
Oh. Well, that's not happening then. That was the deal.
I can put it through. I can pull through the bottom of my.
Jesus. But now
I
we
probably
can just
could too.
say you said it in spite because a porn star rejected you.
No.
But like,
It's just like she's cute, but just not my type.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, she's not white.
He got me.
damn. Okay.
Wow, you
Wow.
really.
Reese,
you really found
Reese
it,
is
man.
racist.
He
got me.
knee slapper.
But
That's pretty neat,
I was
though.
I just like had that experience and then I was just like, I knew she did porn, but I wasn't expecting front page worthy.
That's pretty. I mean, that
On
means
the-
your porn's good. Like, you're not
That's
shooting
true.
some like basic shit. That is good porn. If you are getting awards for it, that means you have achieved good porn status.
Yeah. But it was
It's
just,
true.
it was just funny because like her sister, the one I work with, is the one who told me she did porn.
A little weird,
And so
I
I
feel
was
like,
just
to
like-
go like, yeah, my sister does porn. And was it
She's
relevant?
great. She's
yeah,
a great
I
actor.
love her work. Her work is, you have to check her out.
No, but then like I go to work, I'm just like, I saw your sister the other day. She's like, really, where? And I was like, the hub.
You know,
fact that you
And then she
call
just
it
looks at me
hub
just deadpan,
It's just so strange.
I like being a little more obtuse about it. Like going, oh yeah, I was in the cornfields the other week.
The cornfield.
Yeah, like that.
Oh,
I was shucking
I
it,
was just
you know.
walking down the
shucking.
field of corn.
Country
looking at your
girls
sister.
make do.
Don't remind me of that image.
Someone commented that on one of my Instagram stories semi-recently. I went to
Wait, what?
yeah, I went to a cornfield
Oh.
with Jackie, and it was what did I said? I made a joke about sticking it up my ass without like directly saying I'm gonna stick this in my ass, and someone said, someone commented was like, "Country girls make do." Also, how have you been? We haven't talked in 10 years.
It's like, whoa, bro.
I think it's so funny.
It's an aggressive jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haha, that'd be
What?
funny if I did that to you. Unless, anyway, how you been in 10 years for 10 years?
I know we haven't talked since 2010, but I'm just curious. You ever hit anybody up that you haven't talked to in like fucking 12 years?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they haven't replied.
Okay.
But
One, no
Yeah,
reply.
they usually leave.
Reese?
They
maybe not
usually,
10 years.
10
It's been,
years is
like,
my-
I feel like the most recent one was maybe, what is it? 2005 years ago.
Was that X?
No.
Or
No, I messaged Jack.
like our boy Jack?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know he messaged.
you never mentioned. You never messaged me.
added
back.
me in a group.
Now,
Anyway,
for the audio listeners, when they say our boy, as the gay side, they mean their boy toy.
yeah, it's true.
I mean, he's an attractive dude.
He's an attractive dude. He had a mane of hair.
That's true. Yeah.
Quite the lion.
Mhm.
And we were just gazelles in our playroom.
Jesus Christ.
Well, if you want to make everything gay, Reese, I'm gonna make everything gay.
Well, that's not just gay. That's just bestiality at that
What
point.
the fuck do you mean? We're not adding
I'm a
actual
little prancing
animals.
gazelle. Grab my horns, lay me
We
down.
are the-
They literally call women going after younger men cougars. Like, does that become bestiality? Is that bestiality?
Yeah.
That
I don't know, but
All
I'm
right,
gonna
fair
wreck it up like a beast.
Jesus Christ.
call that. Call me that beast till I
No, keep
till I
going.
tea. I don't really know where I'm going with that.
Till I feast.
I'm done. I'm done with this. Anyway,
Call
Reese,
me
10
a
years ago?
beast the way I tear up that feast.
I'm trying to-
Aha.
I'm trying to think of like the last person I reached out to after like a long time.
It's been a minute
not
since I've done that. I have to do the video production like all the fucking time. So it's like, hey, remember me from a year ago?
like a non-work reach out. Like,
Yeah.
hey, like,
Yeah.
how's it going? What's been up? What's been going on?
Nope.
I'm like
Fuck
the
those
worst
bitches.
about it.
Yeah, it was just that one person that I messaged, and that, I mean, another person before
Yeah,
that.
I think
that
I think the
reached out
last
to.
one I did was just like a congratulations to someone. It was, like,
You know
big-
what? Me too.
I think it was like a kid or something.
One of
Insane.
my
Everyone's getting
old
married.
friends got married, so I'm like, hey, congrats. And then they said thank you, and that was it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's kind of how it is now. It's like I'm seeing people getting married, and I'm like, oh.
It's
damn.
just you acknowledge their existence, they acknowledge yours, and it's that like that sanity in your heart, just being like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm a
Oh,
person
thank
that
God,
exists.
I exist.
Dude, you know, I ran into two people that. Did I already say this on the podcast? That I ran into two people from our high school, Reese?
No.
At my old bar. Like
Yes.
they
No.
came in. I think I did. Okay, I think I did.
I don't
I think
remember.
this was last week.
Oh, maybe I didn't. No, it was like 2 weeks ago. Is that the one I quit in October like 10th?
Oh,
I don't think you have, just because I don't remember.
you might have just told
Okay,
me.
I don't remember. We can go over it afterwards because I can't really get into it without like telling you who they are. But they're fine. They're doing well. I'll tell you after.
I'm trying to think if you didn't mention it. It might have been like after when we were gaming or something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't think it was on the pod.
Something like that. I don't think it was. Anyway, podcast. Chase. No, that's a no.
No.
You.
No. I live too far away to run into anybody I know.
That's fair.
You don't like text anyone or anything like that?
I mean,
He's too busy
I
on Twitter.
Not from my high school
It's true.
days, at least.
I don't think I've
Like,
messaged a single person from high school.
No,
I have. I'm
I
friends.
did. I said congrats on getting married, and they said thank you. It's really cool. And then
Give you a thumbs up.
a thumbs up.
they just send you the fucking ball and chain emote.
It's like, bro, already?
They go, you looking for a sneaky?
Damn. Hey, as soon as I'm getting married, I gotta make that joke. Like
Yeah.
as soon as you get
Ah, they're all ball and chain.
Shade.
No, you start walking away from her on the dance floor, and then you act like your foot's stuck.
Oh my God.
I just-
sorry, I can't.
Ah, the old ball and chain, guys. I can't get away. You know what I'm saying?
I think you need to, Chase, you need to start prowling on newly married couples. Like, you need to, like, whenever you see, like, we're engaged, you need to message them and go, hey, you looking for a sneaky?
Oh no, what you should do is
All right,
you
wait.
should
No,
message
Cody,
the other person.
I have to say, as the person who constantly runs into taken women, I think that would be on me.
That would be you. That would be you. But I feel like Chase's reply guy is better in general to all
That
of
is
us.
true.
He probably has the
but
best
I also
reply guy.
don't.
I don't
try
reply
to
at all.
get with taking women.
Oh,
I
well,
don't try to either.
ethically,
It just
what?
happens.
That's life, dude.
I don't like cheaters.
Some
So I just
people-
don't do anything. I'm just like, hey, you should break up with them if you want to fuck me. And
Just
it's
because-
like pretty obvious.
Someone's married doesn't mean
They're a free spirit, y'all.
Are you saying you own?
They can
that
make
person?
they can
I
make
don't think
their
you
own
do.
choices.
Now, anyway, girl, my dick 30 feet long, and my asshole puckers, and here's a picture of my
I
balls.
think everyone's asshole puckers. I guess you just lose.
Just kind of pick, you pucker.
When you
it.
get old,
you say you don't pucker your asshole sometimes?
well, I do, but I'm
everybody
saying
puckers.
when you're old, it gets loose and poop just falls
I
out.
don't think that's the case.
I think it is.
I don't think you don't turn 60 and all of a sudden your poop's sliding out.
I think so. I
Yeah,
think you
huh.
do.
I think you have to
It
have.
gets loose and it just goes like.
Bloop.
It's just like a puff of ashes.
That's what it
actually.
sounds like. It goes.
That's awful. Why is it burnt? Why is it ash?
Dust? Why?
Yeah, it's just like it grounds up into like a fine powder.
Ah, okay.
what
You
they
make
actually
sure to
fill it
eat a
with all
lot
the
of
urns.
peppers so it comes out as ash.
Oh my god. What's the term for like cysts in your stomach from spicy
Ulcers.
foods?
Ulcers.
Yeah.
That's if
God.
you're really angry.
Well, you can get stress ulcers.
Yeah.
Every time I talk about production, I get stressed, so it'll
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
Not me. Stress is for pussies. I just live in the existential dread of whatever comes next.
Ha. Stress is for
That's production.
pussies. I just bottle it up until I'm 50 and I kill myself.
And I take it off. I take it out on my wife, my kid. I become an alcoholic, and then I kill myself.
And then after taking it out on my kid, I take a 2-week vacation to the Hoover Dam.
This sounds specific. Did this happen?
My child named Richard Thomas.
Oh, okay.
And with the cruise liner captain Smigmo Jones.
Smigmo Jones.
See, I
a
bottle it
solid
up
name.
and I take it out on a bunny.
I
my name is
beat
Lennon.
the animals.
Did y'all
make
ever
fun of the
beat up any
different
animals when you
Y'all
were
ever
young?
torture animals?
Y'all
Just for
torture
questioning.
animals when you were younger?
Odd question. Just asking.
Yeah, did
not
you skin
conscious
it?
animals.
I actually have a
skin a
story
cat?
for this.
You have a story.
I
for
actually
You
this?
have
don't
a
need to
story
tell
for
it.
this.
I live with you.
All right, let's
it's-
tell about. Let's tell the story of the time you tortured.
I
an
didn't
animal.
torture an animal.
tortured
The
an
I
time that
didn't
killed-
torture it.
didn't
Andreas
even eat
took
it.
a live animal and skinned
was-
it.
He
and left it with
crucified
no
it.
skin.
All right,
No, he
all right,
crucified
all
it.
right. So I went fishing one day. I was like,
skinned that
God, I don't know. I was like maybe 4 or 5 or something like that. And we found it, like we were walking on the dock and we just found a dead fish on the ground. And me being 4 or 5, I was like, oh, let me swing it around. And I slapped it on the deck of
It's kind of funny.
the pier a couple of times and just fucking chucked it.
You don't have a perception of dead.
I didn't
Yeah.
at the time, and now I'm like, damn, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's
How old
weird.
were you?
Bullied this.
I think it was like 4 or 5.
Oh, okay, I was older
This poor fish.
with my accidental torture story. Yeah, we were
Oh,
like, they didn't.
so you do have a story.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
make me feel weird like you didn't have a story.
well, I thought it'd be like, yeah, when I was 15, I fucking shot a pig in the throat.
Oh,
or something.
I've never killed a live animal
Oh,
on purpose. I mean, like accidentally hit it with my car.
Oh. Wait, what'd you kill?
A chicken.
I feel like I've killed it. We killed a squirrel.
Did we?
Yeah. It hit,
Ooh, my dog
or
did
like
that.
squirrel hit the car. I remember because I was gonna write a song about it because I felt real bad.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway,
I accidentally ran over
He
a
started
possum.
writing a song in the car.
No. We were fishing and I caught like just a bunch of fish and it was one of the boats that had like a I don't know what the system is but like a live well where you like put them in the well and they live because of the water. Anyway, we took one out and they didn't tell me how to fillet it or anything and I just fucking like slopped a knife into it and I was like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do, and nobody told me that wasn't what I was supposed to do. So I was like sitting there and it writhed for a bit and I was like, oh, this is insane. This feels awful. Oh my God, what the hell have I done?
And this was last week.
This was today. This was 3 hours ago. Nah, it's when I was like middle school, back when.
Well, I mean, you step on bugs all the time. Does that count as torturing animals?
I think it counts as killing animals. Like in a
I kill
perfect
a lot
world,
of
Yeah.
animals.
What counts as an
I feel like
animal?
Chase is like a kid that like pulled the legs off of Daddy Long Legs.
oh my God.
I think I've
Psychotic.
seen like 4 or 5 daddy long legs in my life.
Go in the attic, look around.
I don't want
He
to do
would
that,
look at a lot
actually.
of daddy long legs.
I'm looking at long leg daddies. I know what I mean.
Long leg daddy.
Man, y'all are just killing
Have you
it
guys
with
ever?
the jokes.
What's your guys' like worst experience with a spider?
I've seen one.
Whoa.
That was pretty bad.
I have a terrible
I mean,
experience with
I-
a cockroach.
This was a long time ago when I worked at a grocery store, and in the mornings on Sunday they deliver the paper like when the store opens, so I have to go and grab it. And this big ass fucking spider crawled out of the package when I picked it up, and I just threw it on the ground. I'm like, nope. I just started kicking the paper over with my foot. I was like, no.
They didn't even bite you.
The thing was huge. It was like that big.
That's pretty big. Is it
Came
like a
right out of
banana
the
spider
paper.
or some shit?
Fucking flipped out. It's still probably in that store today.
And they say
It's
it
growing in
stalks the
power.
night.
It's growing.
If you listen
It's hiding
quietly.
in the aisles, eating out of the bags of food.
Yeah, you hear it crinkling a Lay's chip bag at 2:15 in the morning.
Every time a child
I
goes
mean-
missing, you know that it
This is
took
more
it
of
to
a-
its lair and killed it.
We don't go in
Took
the,
its power.
we don't go in the janitorial closet anymore. We just hear bones crunching.
God. I don't know
I
if
feel like Cody would have seen this. So Cody, did you ever go to the zoo that was in our town?
No. Yes.
yeah, I don't know.
So did you ever see the like ginormous banana spider they had there?
I feel like I've just
It was
seen
always
them.
like hiding.
I didn't know that they
Whatever.
had one.
It literally was the size of my face. Like that's how big this banana spider was. And like I remember it vividly because like it was literally one of the pathways was its web. Like the whole
Yeah.
pathway was just blocked. And so they built another pathway around it.
Oh,
But it was just like, so you just follow the pathway and then you just stop because there's fucking giant web, and then you just see the big ass spider like the size of your face.
insane that they just kept
That's
like
just sitting there.
a loose spider.
And I don't think I've ever been more terrified of a spider up until my mom got bit by brown recluse.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
And she got bit like right on her like elbow, like inner elbow. And so, you know, all the skin right here is like decaying and like
You go to the
grafting
hospital at
before
that
it
point,
heals.
right?
Yes.
Well, she already like did. She was on antibiotics and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
But it was like still the skin was super fucked up, like
necrosis.
basically all gone. It was just like raw flesh.
Just becoming a zombie.
Well, it's
Yeah.
because she had already gone to the hospital, right? So like they cut off all the dying flesh.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I had a spider
it-
bite my ear once, and that happened.
how you got your
It, like,
piercing?
It swole up.
Sorry, I
You
immediately
know
made a
that
joke.
every
I'm
night
so
a spider
sorry.
crawls in your ears and
That's insane.
legs?
Like literally, like my ear it swelled up really bad, and it started like having that.
That's awful.
$50.
That's awful. My first thought was picturing it as cauliflower ear, like the boxing ear.
It kind of looked like that.
Yeah.
Not as much, obviously. but
Probably like more in the like expansion department, right?
more. It just got gross. It didn't get like super big like cauliflower ear.
It's just a giant boil in his ear.
Pretty much.
That's awful.
Yeah. It hurt. It hurt really badly.
I bet.
I mean, I got
what was it
bit
again?
by-
What was the spider? Brown recluse?
I don't know if it was a brown recluse. I legitimately do not know what.
Did you go to the
spider it was.
hospital?
No, I didn't go to the
Okay.
hospital. Yeah, it wasn't like.
Then it
That-
probably
it
wasn't,
wasn't
Well,
like
not a
life
brown
threatening.
recluse then, yeah. That shit, brown recluse is gonna kill you if you don't go. To
Oh,
the hospital.
absolutely.
And like I got bit by a spider when we first moved to this house, and that shit got infected quick. And it started spreading really bad. I have like photos. It was so gross. It was like it started as like two little dots, but in my sleep I would scratch it.
Oh,
And so it slowly started to grow like to different spots on my like side right where it was.
did you ever go to the hospital
Eventually, yeah.
after your entire leg was?
It's like just gaping
'cause it
hole
was-
in your stomach. I should probably go to the hospital now.
Well,
Yeah.
look, we can talk
Time.
about how I hate going to the doctor when I should.
You can't even swallow a pill.
Yeah, I don't
probably-
have
Yeah.
a lot of health.
We already figured that out. You can't swallow
Your
a pill.
vaccination status
Yeah.
probably isn't great either. So like, I don't think in general
Mm-hmm.
you are who I'm going to for health anything.
And so like that happened. I eventually went to the doctor just because it kept like spreading, and I was like, all right, I need antibiotics or some shit.
Yeah.
But did we talk about how I got strep and I refused to go to the doctor because I thought it was just a cold, or I thought I was just like sick?
No,
Wait,
but
was
you
that
did
recently?
just now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good story.
I have
So-
I have a similar story, but I want to hear this story.
So around Christmas time, we go downtown. This is the start of the story. We're going back a week before I get sick. We go downtown to our favorite bar
A
To, you know, just go to karaoke night, you know, talk to some people, mingle, do the single life thing. Now, we end up talking to these two girls at this point in the night, and me and this one girl are like chatting, just having a good conversation. Chase is fucking macking on someone and like just face swallowing.
Damn.
I start ignoring him at that point.
Is this my ex or is this another time?
No, a different time.
All right.
And the girl that I'm talking to, she goes like, I was like, like, what do you do? She's like, oh, I'm a stripper at Rachel's.
Oh, this.
And I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know, like get your bread. Like do your shit. That's like, if you want to rock it. And she's like, oh yeah, well, we're throwing a Christmas party next week. If you want to come, like I'll send you the invitation. I was like, oh yeah, sure.
I'll
absolutely.
never forgive you for this. I'll never forgive you.
And so I'm
Full
like,
of
all right,
spiders.
cool.
Spiders everywhere at this Christmas party.
And so I'm like, all right, we should go to this party. It'll be like, you know, once in a lifetime opportunity to just go to a random stripper's birthday or Christmas party.
Would have been a story.
Well, this is also a story, and that's the funny part.
Not as good of a story.
No, this is funnier though. So it comes around that week, and like a couple days, like 5 days before this party, I start getting sick. And like my throat's sore. I can't really hold any food. Like I'm just like throwing up a lot. I was like, all right, I'm just like food poisoning, sick, sore throat. I don't know, whatever. I was like, I'm just going to thug it out, like relax for a week and then rest. This doesn't go away for around like 8 days where I have not eaten a single thing. I have not like been able to hold anything down. I've been in bed this whole time and I'm just sitting here like lymph nodes are swollen out to here. Like I look like garbage. I feel like garbage. And eventually I just text my sister. I'm like, hey sis, I need you to take me to the urgent care real quick. And she's like, okay, I can pick you up like in an hour. And she takes me there. I walk in, I'm just like, yeah, I think I got strep. And the doctor goes, clicks her light, looks at it for half a second, goes, yeah, you have strep. Here's your pills. And I just, and she's like, yeah, take them. She's like,
Yep.
she's like, 3 days, it'll be gone. You won't be contagious anymore. And then you're fine. And I'm just like, 1 day till the party.
You take all the pills.
No, I just sit there. I just like, and I'm like, I don't want to be an asshole who gives everyone at a fucking party strep throat because biological warfare is uncool. So I'm just like, all right, text her. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't make it. You know, got super sick. I'm not trying to fuck you guys over like that. And so then I missed this party that I was so excited
No,
to go
not
to.
I. We.
I'm sorry, who was invited?
We were both there. What do you mean?
Where my hug
Sounds
at?
like she invited.
Yeah,
me,
where's
all right?
my invite?
At least I kissed her friend. What did you do?
Oh,
Got him.
Oh.
Didn't give her strep.
Oh.
that means you're a homosexual, Reese.
Welcome to the gay
What?
side.
Yeah, you don't kiss women. You're a homosexual.
I'm going to their side.
Yeah, hop on over, buddy.
Jump at the
We got one
screen.
more
Join the
chair out
gays.
there, I think. If not, we have one
Is
there.
there one more chair? Are we
Yeah,
set?
we have one more chair.
Mhm.
We have 3 desk chairs.
Yeah, you can blame Andres.
In this
Actually, we've
whole
got
house,
4.
We only got 3
You have 4?
chairs.
Yeah, there's one in the closet because I have my old one in there. So
Oh,
we have
okay.
4.
We have a lot more than 4 chairs in this house.
We've
We
also
have 4
got
desk chairs.
Between the two of you?
Hmm?
Between the
No.
two of you? I've
I
got a
have 2
story
chairs.
about a desk chair. I didn't tell this story last time.
and now you're gonna do it this
I'm
time.
going to do it this
The
time.
old
Yeah, yeah.
infamous desk chair story.
It's a big it's a big one.
So, I had a story about me going to the hospital and almost dying. Who gives a shit about that? I'm talking about this desk chair. So, when I used to, back when I was living in our hometown, I was staying home a lot, you know, not doing anything, which I do now. But, you know, I was playing video games with some friends I haven't talked to in a long time. We're playing some video games, and I'm like, you know, I'm hungry, so I pull up like DoorDash. I'm like, oh yeah, what do we got? There's
We had to
There's, like-
uninstall that, by the way.
Korean, there's Thai food, there's like pizza. I'm like, you know, I think I'm gonna go with Thai food. I'm gonna get something real spicy. I love spicy food. I love Thai food.
He does.
Great
Can't
great
vouch.
stuff.
I don't know where this is going, and I'm scared.
He's gonna shit in
So-
his chair.
So I go to, you know, I'm waiting for like hours to get it. Playing Team Fortress 2, the usual stuff that I've been playing. And like I get this food, I'm like eating it, it's so good. I don't know if y'all have ever been to it's called like Siam or something like that. I don't know if you know. which one I'm
Yeah,
talking
you
about.
know, because
Yeah.
I've been there.
Great food, awesome.
Pretty good.
The Thai spicy is just insane. Couple hours pass. I'm finished eating, playing my game, talking to my friends, and then I feel it. I'm like, oh, hold on, guys.
You feel that?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom like really bad. So I go to the bathroom. Like I felt I don't know, my stomach felt weird, and I just like, oh, you know, I let out a fart. I'm like, oh, I didn't like that. So I go to the bathroom, use the bathroom, whatever. It was bad. It was very, very bad.
Like the kind where you're like holding it in.
Yeah,
and
you're
then
like,
it's like
oh, like
Did you get
holding-
full naked?
Like I had to go full naked.
Been there.
I had to take
Okay.
I had to take a shower.
This is how we
after.
know how serious it was.
yeah,
Like,
that's the severity.
like I had to take a shower after it was that bad.
Oh my god.
And I had to.
Damn.
I messaged my friend. I was like laying in the I was like laying in the tub, and I was like texting my friend with my phone like outside of the tub. I'm like, hey man,
Hey, bro.
Hey, I gotta give me a second. I
Hey,
had
dog.
to take a shower. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I get my shower done. I'm like, wow, that was awful. That was like 30, 45 minutes. I was just like dying.
You
I'm
just
like,
factored that into the cost of the food, honestly.
I did.
How much
Yeah,
time
honestly.
is spent shitting
Honestly.
and showering?
you should do that if you do.
Add
I was
extra
like,
$7.
that's crazy. Anyway, I get cleaned up. I'm like, all right, I'm telling them, like, I'm getting back on. I'm like walking out of the room, and I'm like, wow, what's that smell? That's weird. Like, what the fuck is that? And I look at my desk chair,
I fucking called it. I knew it.
and I like thought back to like, oh man, that fart. And I like look at my shorts and stuff in the in the hamper, and I had shit through my pants
The velocity.
onto the desk chair. And it was one of those like cloth desk chairs that like soak up everything. So I was just standing there like over my desk chair like, So I like picked it up and started walking through my apartment complex.
Just like multiple stories.
Down, yeah, I was like 2 or 3 stories. I like walked down the elevator.
Chuck it outside, leave it.
They were doing construction right next to us, so they had one of those big fucking dumpster trailers.
Not for.
So I just chucked it in. I'm like, all right, guess that's the end. That's the end of that chair.
Andreas instantly conceded to it. He just,
Well, he also messaged. I
give me my phone,
messaged
man.
a couple.
He,
So-
he was in a group chat.
Yeah, I was in a group chat. I messaged a couple people. I'm like, hey guys, I just had to throw out my chair.
No, he goes, what I specifically remember was, does anybody want a shit-stained chair? I go, why the fuck would
Andreas.
I ever?
Because I thought I wasn't gonna
Andreas.
give it to them. I just thought it was funny.
It's a very funny message to get.
Yeah.
Didn't even attempt to clean it. It's like, nah.
It's absorbed into
God,
it.
no.
Come on.
I don't.
If it's an under $100 chair, throw that shit
It's like that
out.
weird cloth. Like these ones are like that weird cloth to it. Like the backs are like
oh,
Yeah,
it's like
that
the
absorbent kind of.
And especially like if it goes down farther than just the surface, like that's the problem. Like if it was leather and you can just wipe it off, I guess that's fine. That's still disgusting, but
Yeah, I was like, I'm not dealing with that.
yeah,
And I
you
just
have to deep
chucked it
clean.
in.
You have to soak it in fucking bleach water to ever look at it again.
Yeah. And then I had to deep clean
Well, on
my.
that
I had to
note-
deep clean my. Those pants. That was a fun time.
They stay.
Well, on that note,
Oh, I don't
think-
have them
I think
anymore.
Sorry.
I think that's time.
I think it's time. That was a good one.
We can
Thanks for.
End off with.
That's a great note
Andreas
to end
shitting
on.
himself.
In honor.
Who hasn't
This-
shit themselves?
This
Okay?
podcast is in honor of all of our fallen farts that were supposed to just be gas, but have instead added a little solid to it. This is
Well,
an
it was more
honor.
liquid than anything. So.
Liquid and or solid. The other two phases of matter.
My
3.
My poops are plasma.
I mean, I ate so much Thai food, man. My shits are fucking plasma.
I ate a lot of grapes.
You say grapes? What does that have to do with it?
If you microwave a grape, it creates plasma.
I ate a lot of grapes and microwaved myself.
Well, yeah, dude, my body is a temple. Of course, it's microwaved coming out.
Christ.
I just put a
All that
convection oven
uranium
in
I
there.
eat.
Yeah. All right, that's it.
All the jalapenos.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Give us the little sign off real quick.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Follow us.
You can follow us on our socials.
Thanks for watching us and listening.
Spotify, Apple Music,
Let's get the-
play
The Victorian
YouTube
boy
Reels.
has to say goodbye.
Follow us on 9gag. Follow us on Reddit. Follow us on
iFunny.
the Victorian Child's on iFunny.
a Squarespace.
They had iFunny in 1844.
Also a
That's
Squarespace.
crazy.
Are you sponsored, Victorian Child?
NordVPN.
What? Can you tell me a little bit about NordVPN?
Well,
What's your name, by the way? I don't think I got your name.
Steven Orlando.
Steven Orlando. Great
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Anyway, the
Bye.
NordVPN ad.